Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Got JD Jr. over here this morning. This morning at 6:47 a.m., which everybody in my house was up before, right around 6 a.m. What is everybody doing up right now? I need some alone time to pretend that I don't have any roommates. Anyway, how's it going? How are things? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday because it is Friday. You wanna know how I know that? Trash day is Friday. Anyway. Yeah. Sometimes living such a monotonous schedule, you lose track of the number dates in the day of the week. So, little helpful reminders are helpful to keep track of what day it is. Anyway, how y'all doing? Happy Friday. Well, we just covered that. Okay, next on the agenda. What else we got? Same old over here. You know what? We just covered that again. Two birds, one stoner over here. Mistake. Happy Friday, another day on the dollar. How's it going, everybody? I haven't seen much in the news as far as political discussion and conversation. I don't really have much for you. Might go to the library today, so. Anyway, happy Friday. Not much going on in politics. I see. So much so that Mother's Day has been celebrated in advance at the White House. I also saw there was a trade deal between the United Kingdom and the U.S. So that's good. I would have liked the post that my husband posted on his Instagram. His real Donald Trump Instagram. But some of those people standing around him, I'm just like, you need to have Margo Martin like your little post, okay? I ain't the one. Anyway. So trade deal seems great. The timing seems great. So, the U.S. and the U.K. are allies once again. So that's great. What else? Yeah, I guess that's all for politics. I mean, not really much else is going on in politics. I saw that SpaceX and Tesla's and boring companies, Elon Musk is going to be leaving the White House, the Department of Government Efficiency, but more specifically the Oval Office, because we don't really know where he was really at the White House other than the Oval Office. So SpaceX and Tesla's CEO Elon Musk is stepping down from the White House Oval Office, but really the Department of Government Efficiency, sometime in early May, to focus on business. That was quick work from SpaceX and Tesla CEO Elon Musk, making the government efficient. Listen, can we even count January? February, March, April. 3 months. I don't take 3 months. So, there's that. What else? Guess really not much else, right? Anything else in politics? Oh, there's the World Cup 2025. I think it's going to be in Los Angeles, but I don't know. And as far as sports betting, I don't really know about that. That could be the political conversation, right? It's sports betting, not real estate betting. Sports betting. Online gaming. Online betting. I don't really know much about it. Other than I think maybe under the Biden administration that it became legal, something like that. Which is interesting because I've seen less and less sports trends on Twitter. Oh, CEO of Twitter. That's right. Department of Government Efficiency. Which I don't think was in the KL's special influencer press briefings. Ooh. There's nobody from Twitter in those briefings? Because I know there's Twitter journalists, aren't there? What else is new though, right? Transition team. Transition team. Which, Margo Martin. I hear there's no comment about this finances of it. I've been seeing some news articles about it. Margo Martin. No comment, Margo Martin. You see, we're all wondering what you're doing, Margo Martin. To be press secretary, special assistant, communications advisor to the President of the United States. Arguably, stereotypically, the most powerful man in the world. And Margo Martin has his back. And we're all wondering why. Not seeing too much gifted and talented with Margo Martin over there. So just hold your phone out. And you are gifted and talented enough to be assistant to the President of the United States in the Oval Office. That's Margo Martin. The only gifted and talented I got is my mom's car. This is GT, gifted and talented. And of course this box here. And of course this neighborhood where nobody knows who I am. But they all go to work every day. So, there's that. Margo Martin. No comment, Margo Martin. So, which I guess brings me to the San Antonio Museum. More trees getting cut down. I know some people are going to be like, okay, a tree is getting cut down. Big whoop. People have problems, you know. But as far as pattern of behavior, I think this is something that is kind of adds to that element, and may even open a pathway to that conversation of people got worse stuff going on. It's this pattern of behavior of not just cutting down a tree, but doing things, whether they be little things, you know, here and there, cutting the corners here and there, as a pattern of behavior to ignite a reaction to not better society, to be disrespectful. So that's not illegal to be disrespectful. I know. Well, for me it is, right? Maybe not for everybody else, but for me, it seems like and it feels like it is illegal for me to be disrespectful to any and everybody, especially no comment Margo Martin, right? In politics. But anyway, a pattern of behavior of just this taking the joy out of things. Is somebody enjoying the sunken gardens? Is somebody getting a certain privilege, right? Dare I say luxury? You got to make your mark on that. Okay? You need to stamp forever in somebody's memory about your mark of cutting something down, taking something away. Yeah. It's that pattern of behavior also into cutting down trees. And as far as psychologically speaking, I think it's very interesting that as far as a pattern of behavior, that manifested to cutting down trees. Whatever it is you got going on, for this pattern of behavior, for this need to insert yourself in a negative and, dare I say, predatory way, to intrude upon somebody else's personal space and freedom and enjoyment of life, that manifested as cutting down trees. It's odd. Psychologically speaking, I have so many questions. You cut down a tree because it's not bothering anybody. It's about the message. Or what? Trees provide oxygen. In San Antonio, Texas, they provide shade and cooling. Okay, you even get a discount. Is it for CPS or SAWS? Your electric, your utilities bill. You even get a discount if you have like shade in your yard, because it does make a difference. And so, a lot of questions there. Pattern of behavior. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's a political conversation I have for, I'll say, 13 minutes, 14 minutes. It feels so nice out here today. I think it's like 65 degrees out here in San Antonio, Texas, which is quite unusual considering that it's summer. I consider it summer just because it's already back in the 80s. So, oh, we're in the 80s every week. It's summer. That means it's summer. Anyway, Mother's Day Sunday. Here, as a diagnosed schizophrenic, we're gonna go to Cracker Barrel or Magnolia Pancake House on Sunday morning before the crowds. Is the plan. Feel free to not know who I am and expect me to have the utmost politeness and manners towards you. And feel free to ask if I'm okay if that doesn't happen, if those expectations don't get met. Okay? Anyway. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's all I have for y'all today. Another day, another dollar. Monotonous living. It's so boring. Having to spend life with this transformer. So boring. So I guess it's gonna be a short video. Guess I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. I'm trying to muster up a tarot card video this weekend. It's 7:03 a.m. So ADT. ADT. You know, I think this is so stupid. You know, I'm sure there have not been any death threats towards me. I'm sure. You want to know how I know? Because the Warriors Creek is living their life. Not a care in the world, especially not for me. Right? Very hustle and bustle. Busy. I'm not busy. There's no ever been death threats on my life. Because it's always over there. That's how I know. Do you get it? Did you understand the message I've been sending? No comment, Margo Martin. I don't know if you've understand what I've been saying this whole time. Anyway, I saw Nancy Mace's Twitter yesterday. Didn't look too good. You got a comment on that, Margo Martin? KL? What's your comment on the Department of Government Efficiency? You got a comment? Don't burn down Teslas, okay? I mean, what other comment can you have? Anyway, y'all have a good one. Happy Friday.